Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Cooper's Stadium. You're with us today for an exhibition match between Richmond and Sydney. Preparations for the premiership season are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the year. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. At this time of year, who really knows? But they look a better team. If they give decent game time to some of their stars, they should get the win today.
Thanks for that, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Richmond needed to beat minor Premier Sydney in the last round of the 2014 season if they were to play finals, an unthinkable proposition when they'd been 3-10 in the season. The Tigers got out of the blocks well and raced to a 20-point quarter-time lead, which they'd extended to 27 by halfway through the second term. The Swans chipped away and eventually hit the front late in the third term before Brett Deledio ensured the Tigers turned in front. The dream was tantalisingly close when Dustin Martin ran into an open goal to give the Tigers some breathing room with less than 6 minutes to play. The Swans could get only one of the two goals they needed as the Tigers booked the unlikeliest September berth with a rousing 9th straight victory. 10-8-68 to 9-11-65. All is in readiness and the umpire will get us underway. Rowbottom, Heaney. Through the centre square he goes. This is good ball movement. The defence has fallen down. He's not one to take a backward step. Campbell, right place, right time, goal.
Generally, you want your opposition to have to work a bit harder than that for their goals.
The Swans on the board first. Nankervis showing his skills. Ross. Who's front and centre? Lloyd. He's caught. It's not a fair fight. The umpire says he had no prior. Nankervis got his palm to it. Taranto. They'll need to limit his influence. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
McInerney has charged into space. Well-weighted kick. Warner on a lead. Waiting for someone to come at him. Hapley. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Grundy wins the tap. Warner read it best. He'll feel that one. Rinse and repeat.
Well, this game is between Richmond and Sydney. This is basically the Caff and Kel derby. Well, they are the two lovebirds on Caff and Kem. Well, that is a classic Australian show, that one. That is a show of legends.
Leading from the front, gathers it cleanly on the wing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. It's a poor entry.
Like with the fruit for your car.
Kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers it inside 50. Armstrong is like a magnet in that forward.
Kel loves his Swans and Caff loves her Tigers.
Imagine he'll make them pay.
They need this, but
Kel's pretty happy that Sydney got the first goal. But Richmond haven't got one yet. This is something Caff will not be very happy about.
Lloyd. What's he got on offer? Just trying to get it forward under pressure. No mark. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Warner takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Campbell has got loose.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
There goes the shot, and that is a shank. A disappointing result. Lloyd is all on his own and marks.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Number 1 to Team Cal.
The Swans having a good patch. Grundy looking for territory. Rowbottom. Heaney. Through the centre square he goes. It's a deep kick. Curnow is too strong and can extend the margin.
Tough angle. Could go around the corner.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Tigers are on the back foot early. Grundy showing his skills. Rowbottom. Heaney approaching the 50. Not his best. It's there!
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Tigers are really flat. They need to energise quickly. The two big men do battle. Ross not wanting to bomb to a contest. Ralph Smith, Taranto. He's been busy so far. In no man's land. They might be caught out on the turnover. Normally delivered. Campbell, all alone in the centre square. What's he got on offer? Drives it deep. Lloyd, they're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Tigers need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Good ruck work. Sheldrick, that might have been dropping the ball. Nankervis, short, with a chance to run. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a bit of a gift. Just has to hit a target. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
The Swans look like running away with it. There's another.
This has got some real danger signs about it. A response is needed quickly or this one will get away.
The Swans will be hard to stop now. Grundy gets his hand to it. Heaney, the midfield battle so important. Rowbottom gets his kick despite the heat. That's an impressive mark. In he goes.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
They're on a tear and they're dealing maximum damage.
6 in a row and they've got them right where they want them. What a burst it's been.
The Swans are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Rowbottom, Heaney, through the centre square he goes. He's made a hot start to this match. Curnow, he's taken a beauty.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Swans go on their merry way. Grundy looking for territory. Heaney, what's he got on offer? Going at his third goal. He's given it plenty. Quick snap is off target.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Ralph Smith, trainer. The Tigers have been out of sorts. They're moving the footy well here. Nankervis, dangerous to leave on his own. Feeling the heat. It's amounted to nothing. Throws it on the boot. Campbell in the centre square. Good-looking kick, and that's a letdown. Bangs it long. Curnow had his name written all over it. The Swans are playing some great footy. Gibcus at full-back stops them in their tracks. The Tigers have been caught on the hop. Boot, ball, goal!
The Tigers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Warner has some attention to deal with. Heaney, he's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Layla pushes into space and receives the footy. Nankervis collects the half volley. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Rowbottom reads the ball so well. Goes long. Warner gets a good bounce. Campbell manages to get off a handball. Lloyd, he's stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Grundy looking for territory. Heaney, 100% effort. When one tackle just won't do. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Grundy wins it down. Heaney, a model of consistency. Hapley, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Gibcus with the footy. Green, Ralph Smith gets the kick away. Look at him go. He's lost possession. What's he got on offer? What a first term they're having. McInerney has drifted forward and marked.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Would there be any danger of someone actually defending?
The Swans are showing why they were well back to win this match. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Rowbottom, Heaney, Warner provides some run. The Tigers are chasing tail. Hapley, a chance to extend the margin, but alas, He has hit the post.
He might think about a drop punt next time.
Banks to bring it back in. Green takes the logical option. Ralph Smith, the Tigers, moving the ball well. Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. Slick hands. Campbell. Layla just shoveled it out. Warner saw that coming. Lloyd running in support. Broad with a steal. Layla full. Taranto. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's symptomatic of their malaise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mills, strong grab. Going for territory. Curnow outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He's got under that one. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Goes laterally. Foot race on. Who can get there first? The Tigers might be in a spot of bother. He's kicked a goal.
They're in shock. I don't know what's hit them.
The buzzards are circling. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Rowbottom can send them into attack. The Tigers will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Time to check in with Gary.
The Tigers are getting smashed in clearance and contested ball, and you are never going to win a game of footy with that profile. They've been flat-footed and reactive, and it's put their defence under all sorts of pressure. It's time to really get to work and try to salvage something from this match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Nankervis showing his skills. Smiley. Green. The Swans have all the answers. Gives it everything. Miller wins it back. Great mark. That's well played. What's he got on offer? They've got a problem now. Smiley. They're building something dangerous here. That might attract the pack. Roberts takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure. Straightforward, you would think.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Grundy, it's a masterclass in ruck work. You have to be tough to play this game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy is giving him a bath. Smiley, stripped of it. Nankervis, Layla, he's gone. Lloyd leads his opponent. That hand pass. Was telegraphed. Ralph Smith, they cannot keep him quiet. Roberts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Blakey. Rowbottom. Great body work. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Papley takes a beauty. They've got time to put the kettle on. Trainer is there in defence. That's skillful. Gibcus has found some space. Good hands. The Tigers should be able to clear now. Clean pickup. Smiley. It's loose inside the 50. The Swans have won it back. He's kicked a goal.
The Swans have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The Tigers are having a nightmare. Grundy continues to have his way. Heaney. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. They might as well not have a ruck. Heaney. Warner has a paddock in front of him. That's not going to be a goal. Curnow judged at the best and can have a shot.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
The margin increases by 6.
They forced them to kick to a contest and didn't give them an easy look. But, as we just saw, their aerial capability means they can get you that way as well.
The Tigers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Smiley, Green, Ralph Smith, Taranto. Might be just outside his range. They'll compete inside the 50. Blakey takes an excellent grab. Plays the percentages. Lloyd gets to the front spot. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Grundy got to the right position and hung on. They've got winners all over the park. That's a way. Clever kick. Layla presents in space. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Trainer just about had enough time for a cup of tea. The Tigers under great pressure. No leniency from the umpire there.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. The Swans continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
They've got 3 on the trot.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one up.
The Swans look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Grundy has had his measure today. Heaney trying to find a path. Rowbottom dealt with the pressure. Couldn't burst through. The Tigers on the ball now. Malikan heads them off at the pass. They'll bide their time. Warner has a vice-like grip. Grundy, they're irrepressible at the moment. Which way will it bounce? Hapley, he's done well to get a kick in, and it's almost a great goal. Almost.
Perhaps a little bit of complacency is creeping in. There was time and space to make that an easier shot.
The Tigers have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Green, Layla on a lead. Normally delivers. Smiley. This is good footy. Broad. Can he hit a target? Well played. Layla takes the hand pass. Campbell. He's been accosted. Manages to find a teammate. Heads for full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Wicks is cool under pressure. Ralph Smith within range can make them pay. Taranto is the man on the spot and he's marked.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
He can peg one back for them with a straight kick, but he's hit the post.
Well, that sums it up, really.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Gee, they're playing well. McInerney, that's good work rate. He's put the foot down. They're toying with them now. McLean with a chance to run. Sizes up what's ahead. They might be out here. Mansell, not a great kick. Roberts judged that superbly. That's good vision. Grundy can keep it moving. Waiting for someone to come at him. Mansell says thank you very much. Wicks. He's got an option in the centre square. Banks with the big fist. Ralph Smith. He sends them inside for the 4th time. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're away. The Swans have winners everywhere. Conservative kick. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Warner, Rampy. It's labour-intensive at the moment. Thought his way through it. The Swans having a great patch. Miller fumbled it like a cake of soap. Armstrong, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis looking for territory. He's been set a task. The fans will be happy to see this. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Same old, same old. Warner, he's got support. Hopper with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. The Swans are red hot at the moment. Broad snares the loose ball, throws it on the boot. McCartan makes good contact. Warner. Bolter had it and lost it. Full in the centre square. Layla. Banks. Can he mop up? You asked for it. You got it. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Bolter wins the tap. Ross stripped of the footy. Green. Ralph Smith in the right spot. Taranto has got loose. The damn wall might be about to burst. It's a dominant display. Honours the lead. Good thinking and good execution too. Heaney on centre wing is marked. He's leading all comers for disposals. They're keeping the ball well. The Tigers have no answers. Campbell, here's real danger now. Jordan has found some space.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Gibcus goes short with the kick in. Ralph Smith, well done. Trainer. And they're out of trouble. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Good looking kick. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here.
That's mark number 4 and he's putting together a decent game.
Bangs it through.
If you're going to get scored against, you've got to at least know that you made it difficult for your opponent. That wasn't the case there.
The Swans are absolutely airborne at the moment. McLean, it's been a mighty performance. Rowbottom, Heaney, he's lost it. Knew where the help was. Goulden, he won't be happy with that one. Good disciplined defence. Gibcus swoops. Miller. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bolter got his palm to it. Spills out in the tackle. The Swans are playing some great footy. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back. Bolter got his palm to it. Goulden. The ball's been living at one end. Miller has charged into space. The Tigers have been out of sorts. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. McLean, he's worth his weight in gold. Goulden, Heaney, the Swans are good with their hands. Trainer doing what he does best. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Broad, he'll be sore in the morning. They're tackling with venom today. Bolter, a rare win. Green, Ross, that's a useful ball. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? He's having a dirty day. Turned over on centre wing. Takes the short option. Curnow working hard and being rewarded. Lloyd, Rowbottom, looking to extend this margin. Campbell had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Tigers are out of trouble. Trainer, all on his own. Smiley, Green, it's a hot footy. That's a great tackle and it's been rewarded.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
Broad cuts it off. He's hit up the lead. Short pass looks good. Layla makes position. They need a mark. Roberts is proving very difficult to pass. Slowing it down. They're leading them a merry dance. That is very charitable. Mansell has it within range.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers on the board first after half-time. Bolter, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Green, and we will do it all again. McLean, it's a masterclass in ruck work. McInerney, he's hurried the kick, it's a poor one. Layla gathers. Mansell, dangerous to leave on his own. Green, Ross. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
The Tigers have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? McLean continues to have his way. Rowbottom, Heaney, Goulden, Lloyd. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger. Tidy ball. They've got a problem now. Searching kick. Jordan is hard to beat one-on-one. In he goes.
They don't come easier.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Swans are giving them an absolute smashing. The two big men do battle. Smiley. He's besieged. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Bolter wins the tap. Green taken to ground.
The Tigers will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Goulden, I've liked his game today. Short, spoils. You can't question his commitment. Layla couldn't get an effective disposal. Goulden accepted the invitation. McDonald, he was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McLean has rucked tirelessly. Hopper sharks it. Layla, Smiley, Trezise, full. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Wicks is calm in a crisis. Boot to ball just in time. You have to be tough to play this game. The umpire will have it. McLean is giving him a bath. Goulden can't hang on under close attention. Trezise. Ralph Smith with a clean pickup. Squeezes the kick. Slips over the shoulder. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Mills went bang. The boundary umpire will toss it back inside the 50. McLean could do this with his eyes closed. Lloyd working hard and presenting well. Doesn't often waste it. McInerney, that's good work rate. Lloyd, Warner on a lead. The Tigers are chasing tail. No wonder coaches go grey. Bolter throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Warner, he put himself in the line of fire. Malikan wins it back. McLean, he makes it look easy. Just has to hit a target. Gibcus tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Jordan, the umpire whistles for a ball up. Bolter with a deft tap. Banks, Green, under pressure. Ross, good tackle. On the non-preferred. Time to turn on the Jets. He's caught. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
The Tigers might be about to start something. Bolter, neat little worm burner. The kick is precise. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Trezise has found some space. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Taranto on centre wing is marked. Felt the pressure. Ralph Smith runs onto it. Green kicking for his first. He's got it.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Bolter wins it out of the centre. Green, Hopper, turns it over in the middle. Warner kicks to space. Roses, it's a tough game. He's under close attention. Goulden, now it's someone else's problem. Ross leads his opponent. He won't be happy with that one. Gibcus runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided on his wrong foot.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Banks with the footy. Miller can keep it moving. Well-weighted kick. McInerney makes good contact and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Green, he's everywhere at the moment. Full. He's had little impact so far. Wicks read that one like a book. The kick was centimetre perfect. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Mills hacking it forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Keeps it low. Honours the lead. Kicks to centre wing. They're moving the footy well here. Ralph Smith. You asked for it. You got it. They've bottled it up. Bolter with the tap. Goulden. Got to get it on quickly. Banks gathers. Called for a push. He's generally a good kick. Green presents in space. He's been industrious. Malikan, Grundy, under pressure. Warner, who was he aiming for? Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Blakey wins and he needed to. Armstrong, quick snap, and that's a goal!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Grundy is teaching him a lesson. McInerney fighting hard. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy got his palm to it. Warner out of the congestion. Jordan, Lloyd with time. McInerney. Can he find a teammate? Gibcus didn't need to be asked twice. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Grundy, just for something different. Jordan attracted a crowd. We'll have another ball up. They might as well not have a ruck. McCartan onto it. Goulden, can he hit a target? Rowbottom gets to it first. They have absolutely spifflicated him. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Grundy, he is simply too good. McCartan, Rowbottom. He's been quiet. Taranto in the clear on centre wing. The Tigers having a great patch. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Trezise. Here's real danger now. Lynch is a beacon in that forward line.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
The Swans have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers will be aiming just to win the quarter. That would be something to take from a bleak day. When things aren't going well, it often becomes about looking for small gains. It's really important, even on the worst of days, that you find something positive to take away and work with.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Row bottom. I'm not sure he wanted it. Not his finest moment. That's skillful. Layla drops into the hole and marks. Playing for pride now. Wicks wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
He'll fancy his chances.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Blakey to bring it in. Wicks in the clear. Conservative kick. McInerney. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Malikan working hard and being rewarded. They've opened them up here. Quality delivery by foot. The Tigers guarding the corridor. This is a hotly contested footy. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Searching kick. And that's a letdown. Tidy ball. Banks makes position. The Swans forcing them out wide. Campbell has charged into space. Ross with a chance to run. Good disciplined defence. Wicks. What can they build here? They're a pleasure to watch. Junk times come early. Mills works hard to present. McInerney all alone in the centre square. They've turned it over. He doesn't waste many. Green couldn't quite. Had to get it out. That's commitment to the cause. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Bolter gets his hand to it. Goulden, McInerney. He's so clean with the footy. Mills, dangerous to leave on his own. The Swans moving the ball well. The kick was misdirected. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ross in some space on the wing. Alarm bells are ringing. The defence is disorganised. Armstrong has got loose.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Tigers have the first of the last quarter. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Full, working hard and presenting well. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Nankervis, Layla, he's lost possession. Campbell will keep coming. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Mansell, it's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Nankervis, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Green, Mansell, stripped of it. Bolter, he just dropped it. This will be another one, will it? No, it's a poster.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Takes the short option from the kick in. He's hit up the lead. McLean pushes into space and receives the footy. Waiting for someone to come at him. Malikan, that's good work rate. Well played. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Taranto making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mills, Warner, stripped of the footy. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. The non-preferred lets him down.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Can't take it. Rampy gets there first. They look a different team. McInerney had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Off he goes. They can't catch him. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Heads for the pocket. McInerney. We've seen that before. Somehow released the ball. Met solidly. Warner. Hoping for a big contested grab. Can't keep hold of it. Handballs it to nobody. Attracted a crowd. No sign of them dropping off. Ralph Smith, inside 50 with the kick. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Lynch from the pocket. That is absolutely sublime.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Nankervis wins it. Ross is there in the clinches. Lynch has a vice-like grip. Layla. It's off hands. McInerney is calm in a crisis. It's been paid. I think they prefer you to kick it to the opposition.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
Will he go for the banana or try to curl it around on the non-preferred?
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
It's a different game suddenly. Maybe it's not foregone yet.
It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match. Green, Ross, he'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Nankervis with the tap. He's got support. Layla gets the kick away. What's he got on offer? The Tigers are finishing with a wet sail. Rampy runs onto it. Throws it on the boot. Honours the lead. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Doesn't often waste it. Warner takes a beauty. They're playing like champions. They're moving the footy well here. Picking their way through. Who's front and centre? Miller. Big tackle laid. They're tackling with venom today. Nankervis wins it. Good vision there. Green will tidy up. Ralph Smith. Layla. Taranto. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Where was this earlier in the match? Ross has found some space. The Tigers can build something here. Malikan with a big fist. It's a tough game. On the non-preferred. McDonald. He's had little impact so far. McLean taken to ground. No way through there, and they'll reset. Nankervis with a deft tap. Hopper, Ross in the right spot. Slick hands. Ralph Smith, Lynch running in support. Not a lot of positives today. Bolter uses the body well.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Wicks marks in the back pocket. Warner can keep it moving. Sizes up what's ahead. The Swans are out of trouble. McInerney, this is good footy. McDonald, they're building something dangerous here. He's carried it over the line. Ralph Smith.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers have had their moments, but they haven't been able to maintain the rage, which you need to do against a side of this quality.
Warner, that's a powerful hand pass. Heaney, Goulden, Lloyd. Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow! That one was always his.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Gibcus, tasked with the kick in. Banks, they've got it won, but still they go. Trezise has a paddock in front of him. Felt the pressure there. Nankervis, there's something for them to take from a dark day. This is good ball movement. They need a mark. Punched that like he meant it. Roberts, Wicks, what can he do with it? Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Tigers have fought it out. That's a good sign. Grundy.
He's worth his weight in gold. He's been accosted.
The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy
Continues to have his way.
Heaney manages to get off a handball. McInerney. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy.
Is teaching him a lesson.
Hopper had some assistance. Bolter. The Swans were on cruise control in the last, but they were fantastic when the match was there to be won. A well-deserved win.
Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Swans were the better team for most of the day, and their contest work is certainly in better shape than their oppositions. They're an interesting watch this year because they really could do anything on their day, but can they find that all-important consistency?
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.